Hey there everyone, this is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming and welcome back to Silent Hill F New Game Plus. Previously we did our second visit to Fogtown and we are now back in the Dark Shrine with the corridors area, which is very nice and peaceful the first time I did it until the enemies started showing up, as per the usual. So let's get into it and we'll see what we got here. Of course, I have my frosty beverage to get us through this. According to my list, we should get our last inventory item here. That's the main thing we're looking for from one of our Inari-sama New Game Plus boxes. And there's some documents I want to be on the lookout for because I'm not sure if I have them or not. And there's an Emma on the list that I don't know if I have or not. So we're going to keep our eyes out. And I think we already have the boss trophy for Sakuko, so we're good on that. But let's keep our eyes peeled either way. This place I thought was pretty cool, like I said, until the enemies show up. It's the next place that I don't like. What's it called? Is it the worship hall? Man. What? Oh, yeah. The worship hall. Can't wait for me to catch up. No, he's very rude to us in a way. He leaves us to fight. Only helps us at certain points. Takes off on us, just like Shu, so I guess we can't really put that on them necessarily, but I think I went right last time. Of course, because there's probably something to the right I need. That might actually be where I saved the first time. I don't remember. Okay, let's try. So I'm kind of thinking ahead about how I want to approach this series because there's a lot to do, right? And so I'm kind of thinking, even with this playthrough, like there's sections, like I know like the middle school, for instance, there's nothing new there for me at this point other than maybe cutscenes. So when I get to places like where we don't really have anything, I'm probably going to do some editing so you don't need to watch me do everything over again. You know, if there's nothing new, I'm not gonna, make you resit through it. It's like, if you look at like some of the other playthroughs I've done before, I a lot of times do bonus content if it's something that's not worth sitting through. In fact, there's a series I was gonna release after this. Or maybe not even after this, but around the time I'll probably start releasing this. Where like I did the follow-up playthroughs as like their own episode, like the whole playthrough, and I just edited everything down to like the sections that needed to be shown. And I thought it worked out pretty well. I liked it. If you can sit through your own content, I mean, you probably did something right, right? I know there's some people out there that don't really like watching themselves and stuff, but I try to make a point of just getting used to it. Like, if I can't sit through my own content, how do I expect other people to sit through it? So, I try to make sure it's good enough. A perspective on hiragami again. Hiragami. I keep saying that. Hiragami, sorry. Airagami is actually what it might mean, but because they're probably talking about airs and stuff, and probably building an air, so to speak, or passing on an air. I'm guessing that's what it means. It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and God is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so, or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be, why was I chosen? Are those new documents? So the only documents I have listed are the ones we need for trophies, but I have a feeling those weren't listed in the main playthrough because we wouldn't have known. That was not there before, was it? That's our future mask. See, it's got the fox ears. Why couldn't we be wearing fox ears instead of bunny ears and a fox tail? And then pretend that she's wearing that on the outside of her outfit, because, you know, the only tails I know that people wear, the only tails I know that people wear would go under the skirt. If you know what I mean. There we go. Yep, this is definitely a new area. Fervent Collector. That is the last of our inventory upgrades. That was new. They would not have shown us that mask and all the blood on the knives that they used to cut our freaking face off. Embroidered drawstring bag. This embroidered drawstring bag is very high quality, from the fabric to the pattern, so be careful not to let it dirty when storing your belongings. Increases inventory capacity. And that's our last upgrade. This is cool. I like this. So, as I was saying, for follow-up playthroughs, because I'm going to do more, of course, I think what I'm going to do is do a full New Game 3 Plus, because that's where we get the kind of final set of... We have a map. Because that's where we get the last set of documents and whatnot. After we play that, and even during that playthrough, and like I said, this one, I'm probably going to edit out things that we've already shown, and I think I already tried that. Yeah. Because I can, I don't want to make a full series of just me doing the same thing over and over and over again. But I can definitely, like, show everything, right? That's new. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is 6 or 7 playthroughs of everything by the time I'm done. Because there's going to be, like, the 5 endings, plus there's going to... I need to do the difficulty playthrough, and that, maybe I'll do that as a series. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But I'd like to show something for her, or maybe we'll do it with the last run. Ancient note. There are valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room. They must be kept under lock and key. The last girl slipped while I wasn't looking. It took a long time to find her. I was kind of thinking about leaving difficulty runs for the end because I don't like those. I think I'm missing something. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't really remember this that well, to be honest. I'm actually getting warm. I have my blinds closed right now because when I started recording it was fully light out, and it kind of messes with the lighting, right? Storage room key. A small dainty key placed by the note. Maybe you can open the storage room. But even though it's like literally almost snowing outside right now, may actually be snowing right now, I always keep a window open in my room and block the door so it doesn't make the house colder, because I don't like heat. Oh my god, stop. No, stop. Oh my god. No. 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 Oh my god, I need to switch to another controller, don't I? It only does it on this menu. It must be like such a slight touch. That's messed up. It drives me nuts. You know how much these controllers are worth? If you're a PlayStation 5 person, you know. I have so much problem with controller drift. It drives me insane. I have like I think at least 4 PlayStation 5 controllers right now. And this is maybe 5, and this is like at least the 3rd one that's got drift. Oh, I didn't save, did I? I should probably make a save. Don't do it to me here. Don't you dare. Wait, is that the same spot? The screenshot looks really similar, doesn't it? Did they just use the same one for both? I don't know. Now I'm feeling ripped off. Okay. Yeah, so some of my thoughts on that at least. This place is quiet and takes a while to get through at first, and I kind of like the peacefulness. So once the enemies show up, this place becomes awful. But now at least I know I have a map. I have a map! Wait, where am I going? Oh, I have a key now, don't I? Even with the map, this is kind of hard to navigate. So I'm like... No, because it said something was missing, right? You know, I'll just run around until I figure it out. I want the map for... It is a sort of a stage. I want the map for when we do, is it the worship hall? I can't remember. The next place we go. The place that I complained about because I hated it, because I got lost and I couldn't figure my way out. Do I need to go back to that room? Wait, didn't I already come through here? Did I just miss that? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, the key shouldn't go here, right? This was like... It looks like an incense burner or something. Unless I need to look at it closer. Which is very, possible. Wait, what is that? Oh. It's literally a depiction of a fox. I think I already mentioned that there's an Emma here we need to look for. I may already have it, but I want to make sure not to leave any stone unturned. Oh, we want to go this way, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, there we go. One thing I love about Silent Hill games is the way... I usually like when the character draws the maps, but the way they leave, like, marks for certain things, like if a door's locked, if the door's open, if the door's locked and has been opened. Ah. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western rooms. We're on the west, aren't we? Yeah, like we're in the western rooms. Now I don't trust the doll. It's like we already knew not to trust the fox, right? Now I just don't trust the doll because everybody's saying the doll is not to be trusted. Is what I've been hearing. Yes, it was. I don't know what to make of the doll. I've read stuff and I'm like, I don't know where that came from. Inari sculpture in the image of the god Inari. It looks like it might fit somewhere like the place we were just at, right? Is this where we get the... Oh, hey, the uniform we used to wear. I'll probably switch to the white one next time, like the next playthrough. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wait, I don't really have much in the way of weapons, do I? Plus, they just get back up anyway. Why are they moving so fast? It's in here, right? There you go. It seemed like that one was moving super fast to me. Is this where... Yeah, we get the blade. And I lose my light. Does that have to be a thing? I appreciate the blade, don't get me wrong. I wish we could carry this in the, you know, in Fogtown. Oh. Oh my, come on, dude. Just hit her. Hit her. Come on. And she misses. Yes! Okay. Finally got it to work. Alright. Now, can we move on? Thank you.
これ大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。お借りします。
Oh, there you were. Okay, stop. Thank you. Alright, can I get my extra... No, not draw. There we go. So we got up to 4. I think it can go up to 5. I think we need to do it on a future playthrough, though. We don't need no stinking pills.
やっと着いた。
Look, man. I'm not all about them pills, okay? Especially when they make you kill people.
ダメだ。開かない。
Yeah.
Sakuko?
Yeah. I still don't really understand the... I understand the concept of, like, letting go of your future, or of your past. Like, I kind of get that concept. I think it's ridiculous, but I get it. I kind of get the concept, though, like I said, of letting go of the past. It's the fact that, like, we fight, like, 2 of our friends and our parents in these, like, monstrous forms. And we also, like, we destroy all of our friends in this world. But we also fight them. I don't know. Right, focus. Would you stop? Okay, just jab her. Just jab her. She'll fall. Yeah, okay. She'll fall eventually. There we go. Okay. I didn't see any ammo back there. I think I would have seen it, but... Ooh, what was that? I saw something. Get back. And it wasn't like a crate or something like this. It was, or sorry, it wasn't in something like this. It was on a crate. I feel like I would have seen that. Find water. Okay. I need to fill out the map again, I guess. Goshi. That worked. I was using the wrong combination earlier. That's why I was struggling. Plus I just like don't like the combat system in this, so I like don't really want to learn it that much. And I think I would just keep putting it off for that reason. So apparently there were like 3 documents we could have gotten here. And I feel like I already probably have them. Like I said, the problem is like it doesn't really tell you what the documents are, like numbers and whatnot. So we're looking for a handmaid's note and 2 family physicians' logs, and I think I already got those.
Sakuko? Sakuko なの? Doko?
One thing that's been on my mind that's bothering me, and I've kind of already said this, is kind of the whole why do I understand why Rinko doesn't like us, but she makes that pretty obvious. But Sakuko, I don't know if I understand that. And then like Junko's a whole different story for me, because I have thoughts on her, I tell you. I've been questioning whether she's even alive. Oh shoot, I did not mean to pick that up. How do I get rid of that? We don't need no pills. Okay. Stop. Discard. Confirm. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. I'm too eager to click right now. So yeah, Junko's the one who I've got. Who's been kind of weighing on my mind for a while. Do you mind? Okay, stop. Okay, you got her. You just Dark Souls me. I think you just Dark Souls me. If you know, you know. The whole bashing in the wall thing. We don't need no goddamn pills. Stop giving me pills. How many times do I gotta say it? The game will eventually stop handing us pills, but... And that I know, because there's a trophy tied to not taking them, and there's a place where you earn the trophy. Okay, can I... No, I can't. I am drained. Okay, jab, 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 jibby jab. Go down. Okay. Thank you. No, stop showing up. Look, I don't want to play. Alright? I'm done playing with you. I don't want to play with any of you. You're not fun to play with. You just hurt me. I feel like we've run out of things to do here. I don't know how to get over to you, man. No, I know how to get over there. Never mind. It's really obvious if you look at the map. It exists. Okay. I don't see anything. I'm not waiting around to find out either. At this point, I'm just running. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Alright, anything to grab? Alright. Oh, no, I'm not playing with you. Go away. This is not a play date. Leave me alone. Oh, hey-oh. Alright, go away. Holy crap. We picked up a lot of stuff. Heck yeah. What does I still don't know what the red mark means on the save. Is it like if you use pills, the mark goes away or something? Like we're dangling pills on a string for you? Yeah, no. No, we're good. Oh yeah, it does heal us, doesn't it? Somewhat. Okay.
こっちに来て早く早く
サクコそっちにいるの
Yeah, the only thing I had listed that I haven't got yet is the Emma, so I'm pretty sure we have it, and I'm pretty sure I have all the documents for this area. They're all in the library.
サクコ
Ah, this is where we get to her. Stone orb. This seems to be made from the same material as the stone key that the fox mask had given to me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. It does. If we can get back alive. This is where we get the baby thing, right? Weird time to introduce a new enemy. Can I just run out? Okay, alright.
頭痛が逃げなきゃ
Okay, come on. So, I don't remember who I was watching, but somebody I was watching was commenting on like how that baby face thing has just like. Wait, can I go in there? No, I can't. I probably could have gone in there. But I think I've been in there earlier, wasn't I? Okay, run.
早くひなこでっかいよそこ
Okay, so they were commenting how that baby enemy has like just too much of everything, like faces and whatnot. And stop it! You too, stop. No, we want to go that way.
ひなこ私を一人ぼっちにして
I don't remember who if it was either Gab or Liz with a double Z.
ごめん
Okay, so we gotta go around the corner. I'm gonna go this way so I can avoid that. Stop draining my sanity. That's super annoying.
寂しいよ
No, there was some items in here the first time I did this. Medkit, yes. Bandages, yes. Do I get another hand mirror? Probably not, but... Divine water, first aid. So that's it, hey? No more hand mirror. I should have saved those. I feel like I'm gonna regret that now. I didn't realize there was going to be another difficulty setting, but... I feel like the game's just screwing me over. Maybe they're not even usable in that difficulty, though, so... First things first. Okay. Anything I can do here? I could do sanity. Stamina and health have been a lot more useful to me, but let's get it up 1. I got 3 ammo, so it's not like I'm losing out much. Let's save real quick. I'm gonna save again, but I have nothing equipped here. So we're gonna save the hand mirror, obviously, for harder difficulty. I don't really need that, so these are the Amamoris I'm going with for just for now. Hawk, horse, cat, and owl. So greatly decreases focus, charging time, because I noticed I've been using that a bit more, and it's been helping. Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed while sprinting in fights, which you do a lot. Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging, which I do a lot, and greatly decreases sanity consumption while using focus. So for now, we'll go with that. I'm gonna save so I don't have to redo that. I wonder if like the pills will continue to form on the string as we keep playing. Alright, anyways, we gotta deal with Sakuko, and then I think we're done here. Wait, the door. Other door. We already got the trophy for this, so if you don't have it yet, there's a trophy for taking her out when she does her, basically, like, the charge-up attack that, I think it drops sanity or something like that, but she does, like, a charge-up attack after a certain point in the fight, and, if you prevent her from doing that to you, and all the bosses have something like this, as far as I've seen in trophies, then, you get a trophy for doing that, so I'm not too worried about it because I already got it, but if you don't have it, what if there's gonna be items around here to collect? There were last time, I think. We'll check while we're dealing with her.
Sakuko.
Such a cool design. Oh, no, too late.
Sakuko? どうして？一体何なの？
Oh, I forgot how deep the counters are too, isn't it? Crap. Oh, come on. Going this way. Okay, come on, give up your position. Oh, come on, I got you. I totally got you. And then she telegraphs that move. item is over here? Bandages again. Over here. You can tell where she is by the sound.
いい加減にしろ。お前がサクコじゃない。
Yeah, over here. We're still playing on the easy difficulty. I hate that. She started off by saying, I'm trying to save you.
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとは愚かな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。さあ、君も。
はい。いや、
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Now that I'm thinking about it, if the doll is a different entity than the fox mask, maybe that's why our friends are facing us here. Maybe the doll is actually creating them, because he seemed to ward them off, right? Just a thought. I don't know what the doll is. I've heard it's not quite the malevolent thing you'd want it to be. don't know if I said that right, but don't trust Foxman. The Foxman is gay.
おいしっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
うん。
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え県道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。しんがりは引き受けた。
Okay. I think that's where we are going to close this one out. Yeah, so I think we got everything again. We should be good. Did they show that sequence where we saw the arm, the rituals that are coming up? We're still a ways away from that, but I don't remember that being shown originally. Interesting. All right. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.